Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This man gotta die, bro. It ain't no charges. You could call the police and tell the police about this, bro. This man gotta die. I don't care what nobody say. Me, I'm finna snap. Like, I'm finna go in. Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy FloridaMadeBK, man. I'm back with another video. So, hey, look, I know I ain't do a reaction video in a while. I've been telling y'all I was trying to woo, you know what I'm saying? Do a little video. But I was on YouTube this morning, and I was looking at some videos and stuff when I woke up. It's like 6, 7 o'clock right now. It's a man that said his wife died 3 years ago, accidentally meets on vacation. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think about it. I ain't watched the video yet. I'm gonna watch it with y'all first. And yeah, it's like a 4-minute video, but you know how reactions be, so we're gonna go ahead and react to it. Let's get into it, bro.
Man is certain his wife died 3 years ago. Accidentally meets her on vacation. A man is stunned when 3 years after his wife's death, he and his little daughter recognized her while away on vacation. Sam Jordan was still reeling from the loss of his lovely wife Jenny in a horrific car accident. Jenny had passed away 3 years before, leaving Sam to raise their little 2-year-old daughter Mia alone. Life had become a nightmare for Sam, dealing with his own grief and Mia's. It took him over 3 years before he finally felt that he and Mia had achieved what could be loosely termed as a normal life. And that was when he decided to take Mia on vacation.
Bruh,
Sam decided,
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. A dude raising a baby by himself, bro, you got all my respect, cause I can't do it. I don't know how dudes I don't know how they imagine God forbid, wife passed away, you gotta raise a kid by yourself. You know how hard that's gonna be, bro? I feel like it's still hard for the mothers and stuff, but it's like, y'all know what I'm saying, bro. I don't know
that a 2-week getaway to sunny California would be a welcome break from their Colorado hometown. He found a nice B&B in Venice Beach, close to the ocean, and a lively, colorful place Mia might enjoy. Father and daughter quickly adapted to the leisurely rhythm of vacation land and settled into a daily routine of going to the beach in the morning, having lunch, then sightseeing in the afternoon. Then one afternoon, something extraordinary happened. Sam and Mia had stopped for ice cream when the now 5-year-old cried, "Daddy, it's Mommy!" And in seconds, Mia was gone, weaving through the crowd in the boardwalk. Sam dropped the ice cream and started running after Mia and caught up with her 100 meters away. "Mia," he gasped, "you know you can't run away from Daddy." "But Daddy, it's Mommy," Mia panted breathlessly. "She's right there." And Mia pointed to a couple standing a little. "Daddy, it's..." Found a nice B&B and it become a nightmare for Sam, dealing with his own grief and Mia's. It took him over 3 years before he finally felt that he and Mia's daughter quickly adapted to the leisure. And Mia had stopped for ice cream when the now 5-year-old cried, "Daddy, it's Mommy!"
That's crazy.
And in seconds, Mia was gone, weaving through the crowd in the boardwalk. Sam dropped the ice cream and started running after Mia and caught up with her 100 meters away. "Mia," he gasped, "you know you can't run away from Daddy."
That's crazy.
"But Daddy, it's Mommy," Mia panted breathlessly. "She's right there."
What y'all
And Mia
doing in this
pointed to a
situation?
couple standing a little further along looking at some
couple?
handicrafts. Sam dropped to his feet and took Mia's little hands in his. "Honey, you know Mommy's gone to heaven." But Mia shook her head stubbornly. "No, Daddy, I recognize Mommy from the picture on my wall. That's Mommy." Sam was about to explain once again that Jenny was gone when the woman Mia had pointed out turned around. Sam felt as if all the air in his body had been punched out of it. It was Jenny, or someone who was her twin. Sam was on his feet and moving towards the woman, taking Mia by the hand. When they were just a few feet away, Mia broke free and threw her arms around the woman's waist. "Mommy," she cried. "Oh, Mommy, I knew it was you." The woman looked down at Mia and frowned, and then she looked up at Sam and...
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Bro, what? So you telling me the whole time you faked a car accident and then disappeared, and then we go on vacation with my daughter and I see you with another dude? You getting dropped on sight. I'm dropping you. You literally getting dropped. Because I'm sitting here mourning after your loss and all this other stuff, doing everything by myself because you wanted to disappear and do this. Bro, that is crazy, bro.
Bewildered expression flitted across her lovely face. Sam was about to apologize when the man standing next to her turned around. It was Clive, his best friend Clive, whom he hadn't seen since Jenny's funeral. "Clive," he cried, "man, you wouldn't believe..."
Hey, nah, bro. Nah, talking about, man, you wouldn't believe nothing, bro. So you telling me my homeboy run off somewhere with my wife? my wife? You gonna run off with my wife and you gonna tell me, man, you wouldn't believe what happened? Bro, y'all getting killed, bro. I'm catching all types of charges this day. What?
But something was very wrong because Clive looked terrified and grabbed the arm of the woman who looked like Jenny. "We have to go," he screamed. The woman who looked like Jenny looked surprised. "Sam, what's the matter?" she asked him. Sam? She thought Clive was Sam? Sam stepped forward and laid a heavy hand on Clive's shoulder.
I don't know if y'all just seen the look that I made on my face, but that's what I was... So his name is Clyde. But then he told... So basically my homeboy took my wife, right? Moved out the state. Then Clyde, say for his... Then he take my name too? And tell my wife, oh, his name is my name. So this man was sitting here manipulating her the whole time. Hey, bro, this junk crazy.
"What's going on here, Clive? Who is this lady?" he asked. The woman who looked like Jenny smiled. "I'm Sam's wife," she said. "I'm Jenny." Mia, who still had her arms around the woman's waist, cried triumphantly. "You see, Daddy, it is Mommy." "Mommy," the woman said, touching Mia's face gently. "I wish I were. I always wanted a little girl. I was going to call her Mia." "I'm Mia," the child said. "And you're my mommy, and that is my daddy." Clive was as pale as death and trying not to squirm out of Sam's iron grasp. "It's not what you think," he cried. "I didn't plan it, it just happened." "What happened?" Sam asked. "After the accident,
what
you know,
happened?
the car was so burned, we had the funeral," Clive said. "Then one night I was watching a late-night missing persons show and they showed the photo of a woman who'd been found. It was Jenny. She had some kind of brain injury. She didn't remember who she was, but doctors thought from the injuries and burns she'd been in a bad crash. Then I remembered how Jenny was always picking up those young girls who hitchhiked. I guess that's who died in the car and Jenny was thrown clear." "Why didn't you come to me?" cried Sam angrily. "Me and I were mourning her. We were in such..." "Remembered how Jenny was always picking up those young girls who hitchhiked. I guess that's who died in the car and Jenny was thrown clear."
So
"Why didn't you..."
So did she pick up somebody and she picked up a girl that was hitchhiking and then got into a car accident and the girl she picked up, she died? Bro, that junk, what?
"Come to me," cried Sam angrily. "Me and I were mourning her. We were in such pain." Clive couldn't look Sam in the eyes. "I love Jenny. You knew it when you started dating her. You took her from me, so I took her back." Jenny was listening to this in horrified silence. Sam in the eyes. "I love Jenny. You knew it when you started dating her. You took her from me, so I took her back." Jenny was listening.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This man gotta die, bro. It ain't no charges you could call the police and tell the police about this, bro. This man gotta die. I don't care what nobody say. Me, I'm finna snap. Like, I'm finna go in on you, bro. Like, you took my wife, right? You took my wife. Okay. You took my name, bro. You moved my wife out of state, knowing that we had a kid, knowing what we got going on. And then first, you gonna tell me, like, what did he say? Like, he wished he knew or something like that, bro? Or like, he wouldn't believe? Yeah, he wouldn't believe him, bro. And then turn around. Bro, there's something wrong with these people, bro. A lot of people is weird, bro. There's something wrong with
to this
people,
in horrified silence. You told me you were my husband," she gasped. "You said my dreams about a baby girl were fantasy. You lied to me." Clive was cringing from her anger and Sam calmly dialed 911 and called the police. Later, he sat with Jenny and Mia and started sorting through the mess one man's obsession had.
What can the police charge him with? That's what I was just telling y'all. What can the police charge this man with? And then, what can the police, you can't, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna say? "Sir, your charges, you're arrested for manipulation." Because if that was the case, I would have got a lot of exes locked up.
Made of their lives.
I'll go
Sam
back,
explained. Clive was cringing from her anger and Sam calmly dialed 911. You told me you were my husband," she...
You told me you were my husband. You said my dreams about a baby girl were fantasy. You lied to me. Boy, what? What? There's a billion girls in this world, and you telling me you couldn't just go find yourself another girl? Like, I know what I said about the wife. At first, see, I thought she was just like disappearing just to disappear. Nah, it wasn't even that. She genuinely was like, the car accident messed up her brain, bro. And if this nigga doing some weird stuff like that, alright.
You said my dreams about a baby girl were fantasy. You lied to me. Clive was cringing from her anger, and Sam calmly dialed 911 and called the police. Later, he sat with Jenny and Mia and started sorting through the mess one man's obsession had made of their lives. Sam explained to Mia that Mommy would probably take a long time to remember everything, and urged Jenny to be patient too. Jenny just smiled. These 3 years, I always felt that something was wrong. Clive told me I loved him, but that he was my husband, but something wasn't right. She reached for Sam and Mia's hands. Now it feels as if the world is finally coming right again. And bit by bit, it did.
So how did he sit there, like, was he buying her new clothes? Like, when she went home with that other dude, Clive, did she think in her head, like, none of my stuff is here, so how can this be my husband? Or like, cause how would he know what size she wearing and all this other stuff, bro? Like,